Here's something that might not be a concern to everyone, but it is definitely a concern to me. And of course, this might even meet local building codes. And of course, I probably should have put something in the picture to show you how big the grid spacing on this particular foundation actually was. You're just going to have to take my word on it. And of course, who really cares if you take my word on it? The point on the video is simple and easy to understand. Make sure that if you purchase a decorative foundation vent, that the grid spacing isn't large enough for a large insect to crawl into. So again, these vents are there to keep insects or critters out of your foundation. Now, if you're only worried about mice and let's say farm animals, yeah, then this thing's going to be just fine. But if you're worried about bees, for example, who could go underneath your home and build a nice hive and create all sorts of havoc, then realistically something like this could be a problem. So I just wanted to point that out to anyone who's planning on purchasing a decorative foundation or attic vent, any decorative vents for your home. If this vent needs to keep something out, then you will need to make sure that the grid spacing is small enough to keep these things out. And again, try not to put something on that has a real small grid spacing, because realistically you're going to reduce the amount of airflow. So, and I believe it's a 1/4 inch square is what most minimum screens or screened vents for any attics or foundation vents actually require. So another thing you can do is if you're going to put a decorative vent on with larger grid spacings, then it wouldn't be a bad idea to put another grid behind it. And of course, with the intention of not reducing the airflow, this is what you're going to need to avoid. But you know, if you could put a smaller grid behind it, then realistically you would be able to use the decorative vents and keep out the larger insects. So again, hope these videos help. Hit me with a thumbs up every once in a while and let me know.